if you don't watch this video to the very end, you'll be missing out on a very great opportunity to make good money this season. So, I've been analyzing BTC lately, and I've been analyzing from the higher time frame. So recently I realized that BTC has been dancing around two major key zones on the high and on the low side. Now it's been maintaining this high on this blue side and then this pink region too as well. So I decided to scale down to the lower time frame to have a better understanding of what's going on. And then I now realized that BTC, yes, he's been keeping faith with this trend line we earlier marked, and then looking at the lower highs and lower lows we're making. But then again, we've not been seeing that great momentum push to the downside. Now look at it from this 15 minutes time frame. It gave us a lower high and then gave us a lower low, another lower high, again lower low, then a lower high and a lower low, then came down, it came up to this region to give us another lower high. And then after the lower high, you realize BTC now gave us a lower low. Then after this lower low, watch what happened next. It gave us a bit of a lower high and then dropped again. We're expecting it to give us another lower low, breaking this region, which has always been our point of interest. But then again, it didn't give us a lower low. Instead, we have a bit of support around this area. So what happened next? BTC now moved to give us a high, which then is higher than the previous lower high. So now we have a new higher high on the 15 minutes time frame. Then again, the market now retraced after giving us this higher high. It retraced to this point, then giving us a higher low. If you look carefully, you see that this low is higher than this previous one. That's why we call this our higher low. Now higher high, higher low. BTC now moved all the way to this point, which was expected. You see, it's actually struggling to break this line. And this line, this is the origin of this particular zone. You can see this place has been a very important zone for BTC to break. So BTC got to this part, this range, and then we're seeing it retrace. So what we're expecting from BTC, we expect BTC to probably retrace to this region. This way we're waiting for our buy zone, because already we've seen a bit of change of character on the 15 minutes. So all we need to do is wait for it to drop to this very zone. If it drops to this very zone and then look at other confluences, we're probably looking at a buy opportunity here. And again, to add to the confluences, if you look carefully, you see that our trend line has been broken, and then it broke this trend line, came down here and retested this trend line, then went up again. So for us to enter, you can't enter here, you can't enter buy position from here. Just be patient. Like I always say, patience is key. Wait for the market to drop to this very zone, and then look for other confluences. Once you see other confluences, we're shooting BTC all the way to this very zone. And then if you look at the risk to reward, I mean, it's very massive, very, very, very massive. So, I mean, we're only taking this. If we lose this trade, we're only losing this. But if we were to gain this trade, of course, see what we're going to gain. Like I always preach, take partials. Once you take this trade, we're expected to take some partials here, and then why we let others rally all the way to the upside. If you're not following me, missing out on all of this, we're also building a community of profitable traders. If you go to my bio, you see the link to my Telegram group where you meet other profitable traders, which we're actually grooming. So guys, like I always say again, this is not a financial advice. This is just a way for you to have an idea of what's going on so that I can make informed decision. All right, guys, let's see you on the other side. Bye.